favorite day of the year summer host pick, and you know, if I get to pick who's gonna be here, my sister, my twin sister Way, is back. I interrupted her vacation. You haven't seen her in a while here at HSN. You're not gonna see her until next year, like a year from now. She's not here for October host pick, not planned back until a whole year from now. And I said, I can't wait. You all know that every single day I use Eyes Alive, right? And I wanna show you here at HSN, this is what we do for $20. Well, we're giving you the equivalent not of one, not of two, not even of three or four. Look, 4 of these in these 2 big tubes. So this would be $20, $40, $60, $80 here at HSN. But if you were at retail, this would be $35. That would be $70. This would be $140 worth of value at retail. People were getting nervous. They're like, can Connie do that math? 35 times 4? I gotcha. I gotcha. Look, they were all nervous. They're laughing because I could tell. They were like, oh, let's get a calculator. This is $140 at retail that we are doing today. $29.95. Free shipping, $7 and change. We've never had 4 flexible payments on anything like this. And then if you have your HSN charge card, it's under $6 to get it home. Now the bad news is, we have 2,000 of these, Web. This is your #1 best-selling product, flagship product of the entire line. And I gotta tell you, I selfishly brought Way in because I'm out of Eyes Alive. If you are out of Eyes Alive, this is it. She's not back until next year. We're not gonna limit you. If you wanna buy several of these, because again, if you were shopping for this size at HSN, this is $80 worth. We're doing it for $749 on your charge card. I was telling Way though, she didn't bring enough because these hit hsn.com 2 days ago, and we already sold over 600 of them. So we have fewer than 2,000 left,
oh my God,
period, until next year.
And why is so important? This Eyes Alive is dress 3 visible signs of aging in 1 tube. Whether you have puffiness, dark circle, lines, wrinkles, look at some pictures. If you look at that before, the puffiness under her eye area. At the summer, you party or you eat a sushi, you have puffiness. After 30 minutes, that special green tea from Lucerne region diminishes the puffiness. And the sun causes the wrinkles, the soy help you diminish the wrinkles. And the dark circles, we can show you the dark circle, another one. That is a mulberry leaf. Talk about Asian beauty secret. Over 10 million people. Can we show in the dark circle one? Over 10 million people use my Eyes Alive. Look at the puffiness.
Look at that bag. Look at the puffiness in the before. I mean, it looks like a little bubble. Look 4 weeks later. Oh my gosh. If it just did that. But the great thing is it doesn't. It is puffiness. It's dark circles. It's lines and wrinkles. There is a reason why this is always a huge customer pick. And again, when we do 1 of these, well, now you are getting 4 times the amount that we normally do, but Way is not back until next year. So I've got to tell you, if you've never tried Way, this is a perfect opportunity at $7 and change, and then free shipping. You know, usually we have one or the other, Crazy Flex or free shipping. We have both today, but this will sell out. We're going to have a 10-minute clock on our screen. They're telling us it's not even going to make that 10 minutes. I know personally, I'm ordering 2 of these because knowing that Way is not back until maybe, hopefully, a year from now we'll bring this back. We can't promise you. She's not scheduled back anytime this year. She's on a vacation. I actually grabbed her and said, I've got to have it because this is the one product that does it all for your eyes.
Right, and look at the dark circle. Talk about Asian beauty secret. What inside of my eye cream make this happen? It's a first frosted mulberry leaf using in China for thousands of years. Help women diminish the appearance of a dark circle.
Wow.
You know, summertime is the season for dark circle, for puffiness. Look at that. That is why over 10 million people use this iconic Eyes Alive.
But tell us why it works, because there's a difference.
Yes, the difference, I use the Chinese herb from a farm. I go to pick up. I manufacture everything. This worked for hundreds of years in the mulberry leaf, diminish the dark circle. This special green tea, we only pick a tippy top of tea leaf in Lusan region. That's a reason can diminish the puffiness from farm to face. In China, the good, like a great wine, need to start from great grapes. My product efficacy so good is because I go to farm, pick a freshest herb, use Chinese herbal medicine, the remedy passed down for generations. That's why I'm able to deliver this type of result. That's why I'm different than anything on the marketplace. That's because HSN gave me the platform. I was explaining what worked behind in each cream and jars. We become #1 Chinese herbal skincare in the West. And this Ice Alive,
not only that, 4 times. Okay, we've sold over 600. With everybody on board, they just told me we have fewer than 1,000, and that's counting everybody on board. This is one. We are giving you the equivalent of 4 of them. 4 of them. And so again, you could buy one at almost this price. And actually, when you tacked on the shipping, it would pretty much be the price that we're doing for these two if you did one here at HSN. But today, instead of that, you get 4 times the size, you get free shipping, and you get it home. You have that unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee at $7 and change. You know, I use a lot of beauty products because we sell the biggest brands in the world here at HSN, and we sell good products. I use a lot of things we don't sell here at HSN, but the one thing I use every single day, and the reason why I brought Wei from China. I mean, she was in China on vacation with her family, and I said, Wei, you've got to come for my host pick. And she was like, I don't know if I'm like, you've got to come for my host pick. I need Eyes Alive. We were sold out here at HSN, so I did this for myself. I have dark circles. I have puffiness. I have lines and wrinkles. And I don't want to apply 3 different things that may or may not work. I want one thing, and that's what I do every morning. First thing, when I brush my teeth, I put on my Eyes Alive because because something we didn't say, this is instant as well as long-term. For me personally, I put it on, and then it's just that level of confidence in seeing the appearance of my puffiness, my lines and wrinkles, and my dark circles, because I have horrible dark circles because of allergies and such. I certainly have the lines and wrinkles, and I certainly have the puffiness. These will all sell out, so Wei, they just told us if you are on board, if you can use express automated ordering. We were supposed to talk about this for 20 minutes. We have about 2 more minutes, and it's going to be gone.
Oh my God. Now, I have to say, look at this before after. If you are over age 20, you need a good eye cream. If you have not found a good eye cream, I really want you to try. If you look at an Asian woman, they always have younger looking eyes around her eye area. We don't have a puffiness. We don't have a dark circles. We do not, Rhea start to, after 35, start to have lines, wrinkles. Part of the reason is that Asian beauty secret. It's the Chinese herb rely on 5,000 years. And why I'm so passionate about it? Because I grew up in herbal medical school. I learned all these beauty recipes from my mom, my grandmother, and I use on my face, give this type of result. That's why once I shared Eyes Alive 15 years ago as first item without knowing what's going on, it's become a sensation. Over 10 million people, men and women, all love Eyes Alive. Why? Bring your eyes come to life. If you read a lot, use computer a lot, today we're all on iPhone a lot, this also legally proves, say, perk up tighter looking eyes. It's all because the Chinese herb I use. You can have lots of eye cream on the marketplace, not only gentle, 3-in-1, puffiness, dark circle, lines, wrinkles, all take care by this one cream because the herbal remedy inside. Today, you got 2 double size, equal to 4 of them. Then, so I won't be back until next year, maybe the host pick. I hope by then it will last you that time.
Well, you know what? They told us with everybody on board, we have fewer than 300 remaining. And I want to stress to you, you're used to seeing Wei here in October and in September. She's not here this year. She is on a vacation. So she will not be back until next year, hopefully in the summertime. Stock up. I know if there's one of these left when I get off, I am going to stock stock up. This is something we need. This is the product that I use every single day. And I use a lot of products, but I don't use most of them every single day. This is the one that I will never be without. And trust me when I tell you, Wei said only for her sister would she do not just double, but quadruple the size for about the price that you pay for one once you tack on that shipping and handling. Because, you know, once you add the shipping and handling to this, this would be close to $29.95 for one. You get the equivalent of 4 of these. And the best part is it does 3 things. It addresses the lines and wrinkles, it addresses the puffiness, it addresses the dark circles. So you're not applying all of these different things. You know what they're telling me? If you're online, you have this, so stay right where you are. We will let you know when it's officially sold.